People get inheritance from their loved ones. When they get this inheritance from their loved ones, if they don't perfect the title to that inherited property, government sets in. Governments in Nigeria, they are looking for land to acquire. The Land Use Act is messing Nigeria up because it needs reform. Governments under the guise of Land Use Act are like emperor. The governors are like emperor. They keep on acquiring people's land without following due process. Section 43 and Section 44 of Nigerian Constitution guarantees property rights of Nigerian citizens. The Land Use Act gives the governor the authority to hold in custody all the land within his jurisdiction in trust and give it out to people in a lease of 99 years. Nigerian governments are not following due process in acquisition of most of this land. They will collect land from family, from community, for overriding public interest. The next thing is that that same land is allotted to cronies, is allotted to individuals. As they collect this land from individuals, families, and communities are crying, begging government for help. The government will collect the land, the state governments will collect the land, give it to individuals. Individuals will start reselling the same land they collected from communities. Now, instead of state government to do the needful, they are not doing. Instead of state government to do what it can do to encourage production in the state by investing in solid minerals within their domain, they are not doing that. They are too anxious in grabbing land. As they are grabbing land from individuals by force without compensation, so also the 2007 Mineral and Mining Act in Nigeria deprived them from management and ownership of mineral resources, solid minerals in their state. The federal government is responsible for all the solid minerals within the domain of any state government. The federal government is not doing enough. The state is borrowing fund. The federal government is borrowing fund. We have 2024, 12,000 mining licenses. Only 2,000 was active. 10,000 was inactive. The federal government cannot fully supervise the mining sites in Nigeria. What is happening? The bandits are taking over. The Boko Harams are taking over of what rightly belongs to us. Is it not a rat race? If the state governors are doing what they're supposed to do by honoring the land within their domain, by not land grabbing the land within their domain, the federal government, I believe, by now would have cooperated with them to giving them what's supposed to be theirs in the solid mineral. The federal government is not doing that. The bandits are taking over, collecting our lands, and we don't know what to do. We need to sit back, ask ourselves questions. What do we do? Where did we get it wrong? How are we going to get it right? The only way to getting it right is to go back and believe in our constitution. The only way to getting it right is to respect the constitution. If a state governor wants to acquire land, there are steps for the acquisition of land. Section 28 of Land Use Act 1978 says, upon the service of pre-acquisition notice to the family, to the community, to the holder, the right of occupancy becomes extinguished. And when you must have done that, you pay just compensation, fair and just compensation in as stated in section 44. They are not following the process. The state governors are just acquiring land. And when they acquire this land, they give it to their cronies. Let the state governors start doing the right thing. Let Nigerians learn to do the right thing. And when we start doing the right thing, things will turn for the better for us.